Hello everyone, Denise Carpenter from ReikiAssociates.com here, and we're going to continue on with the playlist Helpful Tips After Your Reiki Training. So last time we talked about helpful tips after doing your level 1 Usui Reiki training, and this week we're going to talk about helpful tips after taking your level 2. Now level 2 is all about working more with the emotions that go through your system, your energy system, and the patterning that the emotions run through. So it's kind of like the wiring or the programming of your energy system. So to do that, you learn 3 symbols. You learn Choku-rei, Seiheki, Hansha-zei Shonen. You can look them up on Google or well, if you've already done your training, then you'll know what I mean. So the key for these symbols is to really sit in meditation with them. When I first took my level 2 training back in 97, I guess it was, and as I said last time, I did my level 1 6 times with 4 different masters, and I did my level 2 4 times with 3 different masters. So I really wanted a well-rounded experience. Every Reiki master teaches the same content, but their delivery is different, their understanding is different, the nuances of their energy is different. So I found it just so very helpful to have the different perspectives with all of the different Reiki masters. So for level 2 in 97, I used to think of them as keys that unlocked, what would you call it? Gave me access to different ways of understanding and working with energy. And then over the years, as I meditated with them, and I have to say one of the most wonderful ways that I worked through my menopause time was you sleep very little during menopause. So at night, rather than get up and disturb the household while everyone was sleeping, I would meditate with each of the symbols and the teachings that they brought, either through dreams or insights or just like little vignettes that they would teach me, was amazing. And then in my later years of working with the symbols, I came to think of them more as beings that worked through me, so I could feel, after a while, I could feel Choku-rei. I wouldn't call on Choku-rei, I wouldn't draw it or invoke it in any way. I would just start a session and I would feel Choku-rei come through, or I would feel Seiheki, or I would feel Hansha-zei Shonen. Oh, I can feel them with me even right now as we're speaking. So they kind of moved from being inanimate tools to working beings, and they've stayed that with me. So what today as a Reiki master, and I've been teaching since 99, what I'll do if I'm stuck and I just can't see the next right step, not the future, just the next right step, either with a session or in my own life or in a conversation with a friend, I can feel the symbols helping me. They just kind of open doors to give you more options. And I found Choku-rei was excellent if you needed distance, if you needed to detach from the situation you're in, or if you're too attached to the situation and you just needed a little space. Choku-rei Seiheki would do that. If I'm working on past trauma, Hansha-zei Shonen, but you would have learned all of this in your class. So again, stay open to the idea of different teachers, or maybe you'll have the same teacher as you work through the 3 or 4 levels, but you'll also take supplementary classes with other teachers. So there's so many ways to do this training. At the end of the day, the most profound connection will be with you and the Reiki energy itself. So there are many roads to Rome, so to speak. There are many ways to find that connection. But at the end of the day, it's all about your conscious awareness, your conscious intention of making that direct connection with the spiritually guided life force energy. So I hope this was helpful. Practice, practice, practice. Meditate with those symbols. Be with them. Make sure you're treating yourself. You're doing self sessions every day if you can. Sit in meditation every day with you if you can, or as much as you can. And if you found this helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, my website is ReikiAssociates.com. All the contact information is on there. And it's been a delight to connect with you. Namaste.